Hello students, welcome to MJC Learning. Today we are going to study chapter number 6 of your subject Bookkeeping and Accountancy, that is Dissolution of Partnership Firm. So let's begin. Today we will be dealing with question number 4, which is given on page number 245 of your government textbook. Let me read out the question. Asha, Usha and Nisha were partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio 2:1. The following is the balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. When we have a look at the balance sheet, on liability side we have partners capital account, general reserve, creditors, Asha's loan account, bills payable, and on asset side we have machinery, investment, debtors, stock, profit and loss account and bank. Additional information. On the above date, the partners decided to dissolve the firm. Assets were realized as under machinery 90,000, stock 36,000, investment 42,000 and debtors 90,000. Dissolution expenses were 6,000. Goodwill of the firm realized 48,000. Past journal entries to close the books of firm. As the problem is asking to pass journal entries, the ledger account would become a part of your working note. So we need to pass journal entries and the ledger account will become part of your working notes, that is realization account, partners capital account and bank account. So let us start solving the question. Firstly, capital account. So this effect will come in capital account by balance brought down. Asha 1,20,000, Usha 40,000, Nisha 40,000. So by balance brought down in partners capital account, Asha 1,20,000, Usha 40,000 and Nisha 40,000. Next, general reserve. Now general reserve need to be transferred in their profit sharing ratio, and their ratio is 2:1. The amount of general reserve is 12,000. So let us calculate. So 12,000. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 5. When we divide by 5 we get 2,400. Into 2 for Asha we get 4,800. Again multiplied by 2 for Usha we get 4,800. And multiplied by 1 for Nisha's share we get 2,400. And the journal entry would be general reserve account debited to Asha's capital, to Usha's capital and to Nisha's. General reserve 12,000, to Asha's capital 4,800, to Usha's capital 4,800 and to Nisha's capital 2,400. And the narration would be being general reserve transferred to partners capital account in their profit sharing ratio. We'll make a note of that in partners capital account. That will be by general reserve for Asha, Usha and Nisha. Moving ahead, on the asset side we have profit and loss account, that is the loss of the past. Now this loss needs to be divided again in the partners in their profit sharing ratio. So let's calculate. The amount of profit and loss is 36,000. And their profit sharing ratio is 2:1. So when we divide 36,000 by 5 we get 7,200. Multiplied by 2 we get 14,400. Again multiplied by 2 we get 14,400. And multiplied by 1 we get 7,200. So this is the share of Asha, Usha and Nisha. So we'll give their effect. Asha, Usha and Nisha. The journal entry would be Asha's capital account debit, Usha's capital account debit, Nisha's capital account debit to profit and loss account. That is 36,000. And your narration will be the past loss adjusted in partner's capital account. Next step, we will transfer assets at book value in the realization account. Machinery is 1 lakh, investment 48,000, debtors 1 lakh 10,000 and stock 40,000. So the journal entry would be realization account debit to machinery, investment, debtors and stock account, that is the assets account. Machinery is 1 lakh, investment 48,000, debtors 1 lakh 10,000 and stock is 40,000. On adding that, the total comes 2,98,000. We'll make a note of that in the realization account as well. So two sundry assets, we have machinery 1 lakh, investment 48,000, debtors 1 lakh 10,000, stock 40,000, that gives us 2,98,000. Now bank, we will open a separate account and the opening balance would be 8,000. So to balance brought down 8,000. Now liability side, will transfer liabilities to realization account as well. We have creditors, bills payable and RDD, that is reserve for doubtful debts. So in realization account, creditors 80,000, bills payable 28,000 and RDD 6,000. That gives us 1,14,000. We'll pass journal entry for that. Journal entry would be creditors account debit, bills payable account debit, RDD account debit to realization account. $80,000 of creditors, 28,000 of bills payable and 6,000 of RDD. And when we add, we get 1,14,000. Narration would be being liabilities transferred to realization account. Next, additional information. On the above date, the partners decided to dissolve the firm. Assets were realized as under machinery 90,000, stock 36,000, investment 42,000 and debtors 90,000. Meaning after selling the assets, the following amount was realized. Also in adjustment 3 it is given goodwill of the firm was realized as 48,000. So we'll make a note of this in the realization account, that is by bank account to machinery. The amount is 90,000. Stock 36,000, investment 42,000, debtors 90,000 and goodwill 12,000. And on adding all this, our total would be 2,70,000. Second effect would be in bank account. realization account, we get it as 2,70,000. So let's pass the journal entry. That would be bank account debited to realization account. The total amount we got it as 2,70,000. And the narration would be being assets sold and cash received. Moving ahead, it is given dissolution expenses were 6,000. So we'll make a note of that in realization account. Dissolution expenses are 6,000. Now there is nothing mentioned regarding creditors and bills payable. So we are assuming that the payment is done at the book value. That is creditors 80,000, bills payable 28,000. So I have written for creditors 80,000, bills payable 28,000 and dissolution expense 6,000. On adding all of these, we'll get the total as 1,20,000. The second effect would be again in the bank account. By realization account 1,20,000. So we'll give the journal entry. Journal entry would be realization account debited to bank account. Total amount we have calculated 1,20,000. And the narration would be being creditors, bills payable and dissolution expenses paid. Now you can see on liability side it is given Asha's loan 16,000. Now this payment of loan would be done by the bank account. So Asha's loan amount is 16,000. And journal entry would be Asha's loan account debited to bank account. We'll make a note of that. Amount is 16,000. Narration would be being loan paid to Asha by check. Now that all the adjustment and postings are over, we'll need to close the account in order to calculate the closing balances. First we will be closing the realization account. Debit side is more, so our total is 4,18,000. And on subtracting 2,70,000 and 1,14,000 from that, the balance which we get is 34,000. Now as the debit side is more, they have incurred a loss. Again this loss of 34,000 would be divided in all the partners in their profit sharing ratio. So loss is 34,000. Again their profit sharing ratio is 2:1. So when we divide by 5 we get 6,800. Multiplied by 2 for Asha's share we get 13,600. Into 2 for Usha we get 13,600. And into 1 for Nisha we get 6,800. So let us make a note of this. 13,600 for Asha, 13,600 for Usha, and 6,800 for Nisha. So we'll pass the journal entry of this. Journal entry would be Asha's capital account debit, Usha's capital account debit, Nisha's capital account debit to realization account, and the amounts we have already calculated. That is 34,000. Realization account is closed. Their balance would be transferred to partners capital account, to realization account. $13,600 for Asha, 600 for Usha, and 6,800 for Nisha. Now we'll close partners capital account. Credit side is more. On adding 1,20,000 plus 4,800, we'll get 1,24,800. And when we subtract 14,400 and 13,600 from that, the balance would be 96,800. Now we'll calculate for Usha. 40,000 plus 4,800, that gives us 44,800. On subtracting 14,400 and 13,600, the balance would be 16,800. For Nisha, 40,000 plus 2,400, that would be 42,400. On subtracting 7,200 and 6,800 from that, the closing final amount payable to Nisha by bank would be 28,400. Now finally it will be transferred to bank account. By Asha's capital 96,800, Usha's capital 16,800, and Nisha's capital 28,400. When we add debit side of bank account, we get the total as 2,78,000. On adding the credit side as well, we get the total as 2,78,000. Our bank account is tallied. So let's make a note of this final posting in the journal. Asha's capital, we have got 96,800. Usha's capital 16,800, and Nisha's capital 28,400. To bank account 1,42,000. Now final step, we'll add debit side. of the journal, and the total is 10,42,000. On adding the total of credit side of journal, we get again 10,42,000. So I hope you all have understood this problem where we were asked journal entries. So in that case, the realization account, partners capital account and bank account would become a part of your working note. Thank you. See you again soon.